Thank you for joining us. We're Jack and Mary, and we're full-time RVers traveling the country and exploring new places. I'm also an artist, and we're always looking to capture our adventures on canvas. So come along and let's go chasing some landscapes. What brought us to the small town of Hagerman, Idaho, you ask? Well, it just started out being another stepping stone on our way to Moab, but its close proximity made it very inexpensive and convenient to area attractions. And we also discovered it holds the key to something much bigger, which I'll get to in a little bit. But first, here's a little information on the city of Hagerman. With a population of 656 people in the year 2000, the city is drawing more people seeking the slower pace of a small town life. There's a cute little park on the main drag, and also a walking path that takes you most of the way through the town. We were right down the street from the Fossil Beds Museum Visitor Center, so we decided to go take a look, and we soon learned of something called the Hagerman horse. It's one of the oldest in the equine family in North America and is representative of how modern-day horses, donkeys, and zebras began, and many of the remains have been found in the Hagerman area. With a lot of these small places, businesses often serve multiple roles, so it's not uncommon to see ones like Bullets and Brew, where you can pick up your ammo for hunting and grab a coffee to go. They even had some cool metal art here. We stopped in for a coffee one day and it was pretty darn good. Okay, I think it's about time to move on. One of the many day trips we did was to head on over to Thousand Springs State Park. There are 6 units to this park, being Malad Gorge, Kelton Trail, Billingsley Creek, Ritter Island, Niagara Springs, and Box Canyon Springs. But unlike your traditional park, these are all within driving distance of each other. So it's kind of like you have 6 separate places to go. Kind of exciting. We visited Ritter Island, Box Canyon, and the fossil beds with a view of the Oregon Trail. Although we stuck to sightseeing, parts of the park offer camping, fishing, hiking, and kayaking. We started out at Ritter Island and it was a sight to behold. Box Canyon Springs was our next stop, and wow, it didn't disappoint. Look at that crystal clear water. It's no wonder the area is filled with an aquifer that carries and naturally filtrates the water that actually originated around Yellowstone Park in what's said to be hundreds of years ago. Part of the water is actually diverted under the Snake River to the fish hatchery on the other side, while the rest flows back into the river. The aquifer plays an important role for the community and surrounding areas. For the last part of our tour through Thousand Springs State Park, we visited the Hagerman fossil beds. During the Pliocene period, the Hagerman area was covered in rich wetland, and grassland, where hundreds of species of plants and animals thrived here, like mastodons, otters, saber-toothed cats, and something called the bone crusher. It resembled today's dog or hyena, yet has no relation to either. It's just one of many species that no longer exists. Thankfully, it gives us all a glimpse into the early formation of the flora and fauna that once lived here. On another note, the Oregon Trail passes through the same area, and the roads well worn by immigrants passing through can still be seen. There's a few places that you can hike alongside the trail just to get a better view, but I think we had a mighty fine view already. It's pretty amazing to experience being in an area where so much history has taken place. And I'm pretty grateful to experience this happy accident called Hagerman, Idaho. I don't know how to top that experience. Wait, yeah I do. There were a few reasons why we wanted to go over to Twin Falls, but I had no idea that the main one had been on Jack's bucket list for a long time and had inspired many of his boyhood dreams. And if you were a child in the 70s, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And we're headed over there right now. We'll give you a little hint. It has something to do with the Snake River. Actually, it has a lot to do with the Snake River. So I wonder if we could have come in a different way.
No, this is...
In 600 feet, turn left.
600 feet, turn left.
We actually met the owner of the property, and he was really kind and let us pass on through. Have y'all figured it out now? Come on, I know you can do it.
Hey man, this is where Evel Knievel did his jump. This is it. Look at how far that is. Can you imagine that? That's nuts. But just so you know, on the other side, you can obviously see that's some BLM land, and those folks have some nice property they're staying at for the day or week or whatever.
But check this out. Here's the ramp right here.
This is where they must have built the actual ramp.
Yeah. It's like a rocket kind of thing, right? Yeah. And just ejecting.
It must have been glorious.
That's pretty awesome.
Evel Knievel, the story of this crazy stunt.
Here he is in his rocket. There's a picture of the ramp we just walked up.
And you guys can stop it at any point if you want to read that.
And there you have it, 1,600 feet over the Snake River in his sky cycle. It ended up being a parachute malfunction that resulted in the failure of the jump, and even though he was unsuccessful, he won over the hearts of every kid in America. Evel Knievel bucket list? Check. Hey you guys, so what happened when we got here was we went the wrong way, so we're gonna show you this right here. So
if you're public service announcement,
if you guys are ever in the area and you want to actually go and see Evel Knievel's jump site,
and Google tells you to go this way and you come across a gate like this, no, it's not the right way.
It's somebody's farmland here.
It'll take you there.
It'll take you there, but you're going to be on the other side of the fence
of
from
where you need to be.
Right, from the actual jump site. So you're going to go around this farmland. Just Google Evel Knievel's jump site. Don't put anything else, because it'll take you right to here, and this is the absolute wrong place to be. Just to let you guys know, here's all of their farmland. Spending the day at Evel Knievel's jump site, especially the wrong road debacle, wore us out. So we went back another day so we could see Shoshone Falls, or as it's often referred to as the Niagara of the West. Did you know Shoshone Falls is one of the largest falls in the United States? At 212 feet tall, it's actually taller than Niagara's Horseshoe Falls. It seems that everywhere you look in Idaho, there's water flowing somewhere. Idaho has something for everyone. We had an excellent day at Shoshone Falls.
Okay, so we're here in the small town of Hagerman. It's Thursday. We've already got our provisions yesterday. And so tomorrow, well, we're going to leave on Saturday morning. But this is a small token of what small town
Life
Americana
is. Really
is. Having a cup of coffee.
All in all, it was a great stop in Hagerman, Idaho. And I know we'll find more little gems just like this along our way. Hey, thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and please share with your family and friends.